Hello guys, my name is Christian. Let me just quickly do a recap on our earlier shows we made where we talked about the benefits of property inspection and making a checklist. I have discovered that in Lagos, in Nigeria, in Accra, in Ghana, across Africa, a lot of first-time home owners and land buyers actually invest their money into properties they've not done a proper check on. Now, what is a check? A check is a routine or a periodic or a first-time experience whereby you make a checklist, whereby you make a list of those elements, those things that are very important to you. Take for instance, if you are buying a house, you want to be sure that the house does not have defects or the house does not have a mortgage on the document. That is, the property has not been used to secure loan in the bank. So who are the people that can help you do some of these checks? For example, trying to find out, does this property have a lien? Does it have a loan on it? You can engage service of a lawyer, or you can engage service of an accountant, an auditor, somebody who would carry out an audit. So the owner of the property that you are buying must allow you to do a check. Take for example, you must also go to the land registry to find out if the person who is selling the property or the owner of the property actually is the owner of the property, or the property is not co-owned with other persons whose consent and whose signature must be on the deed of assignment. So without checking the documents to find out if what the seller, or the owner is claiming to be is what it is. So that way, if you do a check on the property and you discover that something is wrong, something is defective with the property, it's a red flag, and you can quickly put a stop to the transaction until those elements that you have figured out have been dealt with. Take for instance as well too, if the document, maybe it's a document with a C of O, that is certificate of ownership, you also try to check how old is this C of O? How old is this C of O? Is there any litigation? Is there somebody also claiming to own the property that you are not aware of? Has there been maybe any criminal charges against the persons? For instance, maybe they have harbored criminals in that property before. So all these checks, would enable you to evaluate and estimate and find out, is this property worth the price, the selling price or the asking price of the property? So it's extremely important that you do these checks and other checks. With time, we will carry out more investigation and also help you to know how to create a checklist, so that before you go on site inspection, you have a list. You tick as you confirm, you tick, or you make note, you make side comment on the checklist, so that you can preserve your wealth and you don't fall into the hands of fraudsters and the hands of scammers. Because in the real estate space, there's a lot of fraud going on. There's a lot of scammers, who parade themselves as agents without license, agents without offices, agents without the permission to engage in the practice of real estate. In Africa, in Lagos, we must be careful, because properties are not done in thousands. Most properties that really give high return on investment come in their millions. So in order for you not to lose your millions, I would encourage you to carry out a proper check and a proper inspection. Either you carry it out by yourself or you engage the services of professionals. I think it is better to engage the services of professionals, because the money you pay for this auditing or inspection is better than losing it without them. My name is Christian. Thank you. Please click, comment, and subscribe to this video. We'll get you better videos, better qualities. Thank you. God bless you. Bye.